With me, Sandy Jones. I hope this is loud and clear. I've got a new microphone set up and purposefully talking quite quietly because it's 2:45 in the morning. The luck of the draw has meant that this game is happening right now at 2:45 Central European summertime. Well, actually at 3, but the stream has started at 2:45. I had a pretty long day. I went to jiu-jitsu. I did 6-hour shift in the comedy club. I performed. It went okay. And then I came home and hung out for a couple of hours. So already running on a little bit less energy than usual. But we're here. We're here to watch the game. We're here to see if Chelsea can overcome the Estevao Willian danger in the Palmeiras team. Speaking of Willian, we've got Willian on the screen, and this guy coming to say hello. What's up, my friend? First appearance. What does this do? Top fans. The first time. What does that mean? Cool. Top fans. Just looking at it for the first time. What are we doing? Wanted to add a poll. There we go. So this situation reminds me a lot of when I was a kid because my old man would wake me up in the middle of the night when we lived on the other side of the world in a few different places to watch Chelsea and also England, big rugby, big football, even big cricket matches. And yeah, now I feel like the empathy for what it's like with the people who have to watch the Premier League at 4 in the morning, which I did used to do for the years when I lived in America. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, everybody. People starting to roll in. Say hi to the people, my friend. Say hi to the people. Is the sound loud and clear? I wanted to ask everybody, please. I have a new microphone set up and it's very late, so I'm trying to be quiet and I think it's okay. I think it's an alright volume. Anyway, before we start, like all content creators and, to be honest, football fans, even just human beings, what a horrific story that is about Diogo Jota. Rest in peace. That kind of thing, when it happens, it just it shakes you to the core, and you can't imagine how bad it must be for the people that are immediately affected. So just wanted to say that, and then we can move on with the stream. But boah, that's about as bad as it gets. So yeah, on that note, hello, my friend. Yes. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this level of cuteness? Just spin him. Make the cat do a 360. He does a good 360, actually. Here we go. It doesn't work quite as well with seated position. But he loves to be like wrestled, flipped over. Then he does these play bites. He's a good lad. There you go. Spun. Ooh. Alright, mate. Then sometimes the bites are a little bit hard and you're like, okay, all right, you win that round. So how long are we out from kickoff? We are 10 minutes out from kickoff. It's 10 minutes to 3 in the morning. And we're just about to kick off here. It's all happening. There might be a slight bit less commentary than usual for this stream. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna try and keep the energies up, guys. Let's just say we are also very excited about this game, and yeah, we're mellowed out, man. It's 3 in the morning. Come on. But here we are, watching Chewbacca on the screen and kids smashing chocolate piñatas. I don't know if I'm hallucinating or if it's just some wild ad campaign. I think it is the ad campaign. Orlando. Visit Orlando. Visit Orlando. Who's this now? Come on now. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Do we know if there's any chance this game could be called off because of bad weather? I don't know where they're playing this, but if this game gets delayed and it's like the last one and we're here for 5-6 hours, that's simply not gonna fly. So please don't tell me that's gonna happen, honestly. Oh, already yawning. That's not a good sign. Here we go. Graphics are on the screen. Teams are on the pitch, I believe. We got someone dressed as Hulk coming down. We got some Chelsea support. So this game's at night time, right over there. That's why it's the middle of the morning, middle of the night here. So you would assume that this stadium's going to be much fuller than the last games. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty full. I'd say that's like 80% full. That's pretty good. Let's give them that. They've sold some tickets for this one. I don't know if I like this one player at a time opening thing. I'm not a fan. I think it doesn't work well with football. I think it makes sense with individual sports, UFC, darts, boxing, like fair enough. But football, I don't know, you don't want to watch 11 people all coming out one by one. Seems to me to be a little bit lame. I don't know. And for them as well, they're not even used to doing it, so they all look a little bit cringe when they're coming out. They're just like like no one really knows how to use the spot properly, because none of these guys are like entertainers or entertainment minded. I mean, a couple of them are, but they're just kind of walking. So here comes Estevao. That's scary, man. Estevao, the beautiful flat top coming on to play possibly his last game for Palmeiras, at least if they don't win. And then he will join the Chelsea team. I think it's an oversight that this has been allowed to happen. Like, how could they not have put a clause in to say, look, he needs to play with us? Because if he is part of a team that knocks out Chelsea in the worst case scenario, we lose out on so much money. So they must have thought that somehow this makes even financial sense, or else it's just a huge error. Like, here we go, here come the players. They don't know where to look. Come on, the lads. Oh, decent. So Neto starting with and he's coming out with a Diogo Jota. Then Diogo, Andre, of course, because the brother also passed away. Strip with the two names on it. So they're, I'm sure, going to do some kind of a minute of silence or something, which we're also going to observe. I see Andre Santos coming out. Wow. Because we've probably got no Romeo Lavia. So Lavia's injured, Caicedo's suspended. And we got Andre Santos and probably Dewsbury Hall in the middle, you would imagine. Chalobah and Kunku starting. Malo Gusto. Ooh. Alright. Robert Sanchez. Okay. Don't know how I feel about all of this. I need to kind of see the team on the pitch. And then Enzo Fernandez, of course, coming out. If anyone's there, can you hear the TV commentary loudly, or is it just very faint in the background, if at all? Because I've got this new microphone which should really only be picking up my voice, but I just want to make sure that the audio that I'm listening to through the TV isn't audible. So if anyone's there, be nice and let me know if you can hear the TV at all. So the teams are doing like a kind of line-up on both sides of the FIFA logo. Enzo Fernandez, man, we need you. We need you today. Our midfield's looking pretty peak. We need to be very careful about this game. I don't think we're going to be dominating the midfield battles without Lavia and Caicedo, unless Andre Santos just has the chance now. He's Brazilian, right? Surely he's going to be more motivated than anyone in the world to just deal with this midfield and just show his quality, show why he was winning awards at Strasbourg last season. So here's the Palmeiras team. Waverton, Fuchs, Van der Leyen, Richard Williams, Emiliano Martinez, Estevao, of course. I'm not going to lie, Vitor Roque, I don't know any of these other players. The only player I know is Estevao. And that's enough. That's enough to know. So he's on the left wing. So now we have Robert Sanchez in goal, of course. Cucurella, Colwell, Chalobah, Gusto. So no Reece James, Andre Santos. In the bottom, Enzo Fernandez, Christopher Nkunku, Cole Palmer, Liam Delap, Pedro Neto up front. So Nicholas Jackson on the bench, Joao Pedro on the bench. Dewsbury Hall not starting is very surprising to me. Dewsbury Hall not starting and Andre Santos getting a run is surprising to me. It's a pleasant surprise. He's really giving Andre Santos a chance, just straight in, first proper minutes in a knockout stage at a world tournament. Like, go on then, go and dominate the midfield. Go and boss this team that you technically, you got the big move to Europe. So you, on paper, are better. Let's see it. Are Palmeiras as good as the teams in Ligue 1? Probably. Maybe they're even a bit better. So go out there and let's see what you got. I like the thinking. Because you know that Dewsbury Hall can come on later and put in a decent 6, 7 out of 10 maybe get a cheeky goal. He's not bad going forward. He's composed on the ball. He runs a lot. He's very hardworking. Like he doesn't have that level of, I would say, assuredness yet, at least. And he's not even getting the minutes to get there. But you can count on him to come on and be a decent player. Like once one of these guys is tired in the second half. Okay, moment of silence, everybody, for the tragic loss of Jota and his brother. So we're going to observe this as well. In fact, we're going to turn the screen off just for a moment while we observe this. Thanks for staying with us for that minute of silence. It's honestly, I think, dead silence in that stadium. Not a single peep. Everyone has been so respectful and sound over this one, because I think everyone just knows just how intense it is, like just how awful it is, how painful it is, and no one has stepped out of line. I think that's really, really admirable. How's it going? Leo, welcome back. They've retired number 20. I didn't know that. That's a really, really nice tribute. That is very nice. Liverpool, with things like this, they're a classy club, man. They just go miles beyond what most clubs do for their own, in situations like this. So that's really, really cool. I think the family hopefully will really appreciate that. It's a beautiful touch. So here we go. We started, guys. We've started. It's 3 a.m, 10 seconds into this game. We've already given the ball away. Here come Palmeiras on the counter. Malo Gusto has been sus, to say the least, in the last 20, 30 games. He wasn't good in the Conference League final. He got caught out a couple of times in the appearances he's had in this competition, so really need him to pull his finger out and have a good game. And like I said, this is the Andrés Santos show. That's what this game should be. This is his chance to play against Brazilians in a warm climate. Like, he couldn't be more comfortable, and just showcase what it's like to be the defensive line midfielder in a team with good players in it. If you can do it with Strasbourg for a whole season and win awards and have everyone wanting to buy you, then you can surely do it as part of this starting 11 with, you'd say, probably 5 to 6 very, very good players and 2 or 3 like decent players. Liverpool don't much try. Yeah, totally. 20 titles, signed 2020 and number 2020. Yeah, it's tragic, man. It's tragic. The more you think about it, the more tragic it is, honestly. It's so bad. You can only just hope that there's some like strength in the support that they're going to get from family and friends, and that they can find a way to heal and move on. Absolutely brutal. Here's Nkunku. I think the new kit looks really smart. It's this nod to the kit from, I think, the 70s, when the management were very big fans of this Hungarian national team that was playing a really beautiful brand of football. So they made an away kit with the Hungarian white and green stripes, I think down the middle, or like as a sort of like a sash. So this kit is a reimagined, kind of modernized version of that, which is pretty much just white and then a very light kind of dot pattern of the red and green. So it's subtle. It kind of looks more like just white from a distance. But yeah, if you know, you know. I think there's something else to the story. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, whenever something like this happens, there's always like what ifs and thoughts and everything. I don't think, we'll ever fully know exactly what happened. Yeah, that's a horrific one. So 3:30 in. Cucurella's here on the ball. Levi Colwill. Oh, we've given the ball away again. It was Colwill this time. Cucurella's managed to keep it. He's running into the middle now. Here's Palmer. Palmer's playing in the 10. Takes a shot with his right. Saved. Very good shot. It's back with Palmer. He's got a chance to hit it on his left now. Cuts inside. Oh, it takes the touch of the defender. And it's a corner kick. Good shot, good save. You don't usually see Palmer hit with his right. He's picked the ball up right in the middle of the park. Takes a swerving shot with his right. And it's pushed away by the goalkeeper. Can you hear the TV at all? If anyone's watching, Leo especially, can you hear what the TV sound is like? Or are you really only just hearing my voice loud and clear? That would be really good to know. Can hear that you have a fan on but not the TV. Okay, that's actually good then. So that means the fan is kind of covering up the TV sound, which is solid in terms of YouTube. Five minutes 45 in. Chalobah gets the ball in the center circle. It's been pretty much all us since the start, finding some good pockets with this possession. And Nkunku's playing sort of left wing for sure. He's got to show something. And Nkunku, at least even to make yourself attractive to a potential buyer. That was a nice tackle from Andre Santos, winning the ball back. First time we've seen that with him in a Chelsea shirt. Rory Delap, lovely chest down. I think that's what we've missed, It's like a proper out-and-out number 9. Here's Delap again. Nope. Gusto's up, and it means that Chalobah has to go one-on-one with the left winger currently for Palmeiras. He manages to get the ball inside. It's Estevao who's trying to get on the end of it, but he can't. You knew I would be here, but don't think I'll be here all the game. I did think you'd make an appearance, but I understand, man. If it's not your team, I understand it. You know, it's bloody late, but thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. So we're definitely going to be here until at least 5 in the morning, and I don't have I wouldn't say I have a early start, but I've definitely got to set an alarm tomorrow. So it's not like it's not an ideal night to have a crazy late night. And also, I think the next round, if we get there, is also at 3 in the morning, and so is the final. And I'm pretty sure both of those are on really not ideal days, but we will do everything. We'll move mountains to be there like we are today. Yeah, man, really appreciate it. Thanks for showing love to the channel. Really appreciate it, honestly. So we're 8 minutes in. 1/9 of the game gone, something like that. And what have we learned? We've learned that we've been keeping some good possession. We've learned that their keeper is decent, shot stopper, and that these guys are playing on the counter. I don't think they're going to, it doesn't look like, unless we give them the chance, the impetus, it doesn't look like they're going to try and impose their game. They seem to be just setting up to be solid and difficult to break down, letting us have the ball, waiting for us to make a mistake, and then punishing us on the counter. I think that's what the first 10 minutes shows me that these guys are doing. Go on. Lovely ball, Gusto, back post, inside from Enzo, saved by the keeper. And Kunku's chasing down. He doesn't have the pace. Yes, that's one thing I don't like about Nkunku. It's Estevao versus Cucurella. First time Cucurella blocks it, it's a corner. But that's the first taste of Estevao on the right wing here. He's so quick. Honestly, I can't believe we've got this player. That trickery. Cucurella's just watching. And he read it. He blocks it. That's brilliant. What? Did you see that? The player just bumped into, I think it was the stewardess or someone who was leaning on the advertising board. She's like, ooh! That was hilarious. Sanchez gets the ball. Come on, quick. No one there. That's a foul? No? Bloody hell. Good play from Santos, good play from the lap. And then eventually there was a foul called. We're definitely playing the slow build-up game, which is not bad, but they're not trying to, activate the defense very much with the passing. It's more like slowly build it up. That's a nice turn from Gusto. It's a ball in. Enzo attacked it. Defenders got there, but he's given a goal kick. It's a lovely cross. Yeah. I mean, Enzo 100% kicked that out. He's appealing the decision, but it's a fan's appeal, let's be honest. Wow, Kalina is there. Arsene Wenger's there. Kalina, man, that referee. So consistent. Okay, nice. Ball's broken down. It was Santos. He's found Nkunku on the left. Nkunku's inside. Can't get the shot away. Enzo shoots. It's deflected. Defender comes back to get it. Oh, there's a foul been given. Delap. Ooh. Bit of argy-bargy straight away. Bit of argy-bargy straight away. Delap got pushed by the Palmeiras guy, and then Enzo doesn't need any invitation to get involved. I mean, someone's going to get booked in this. Like, there might even be a red card. This is one of those games that could get ugly. Like, especially Enzo, Argentinian, Brazilian connection. So, I think it was maybe a little shove off the ball. Guy's gone up to him and chest to arm. Yeah, Delap's just shoved him off the ball. That's so funny. Oh, they're giving it away again. Because Enzo goes still in the right back. Cucurella, a little bit of space. Inside to Santos. Right, Santos. Loads of time. I want to see Nkunku get on the ball more because he's had a couple of good touches. He's a guy low in confidence, low in output. He scored a very important goal in the last round. Let's get him on the ball. Let's get him on the ball. He's got a chance here. He's not playing up front. Left wing, like Nkunku left wing. Maybe that's the solution. Let's see what he can produce. Because as it stands, I'm Nkunku out. Like I'm saying, let's get rid of him. Cash in, try and get a bit more money than what we bought him for. Oh, Gusto, that's so bad. We had two players going through Delap and Palmer, and he chose kind of both. He did very, very inaccurate pass. "15 minutes in. Lovely Palmer. Go on, shoot. Go, Palmer. What beauty. Come on. That is so silky. That is so silky. Oh my God. That is so gold. Oh my God. Oh, I took everything to not scream. It's 3:30 in the morning. Can't be screaming. Oh, man, that was sexy. That is a sexy goal. He takes one touch, turns, takes another touch, goes around two defenders, and just slots it in the corner. Anyone who says Cole Palmer's not a big game player, you don't know what you're talking about. It's a beautiful goal. 1-0. He is cold Palmer. Cold Palmer. This guy, man. How dare you? How dare you be so good? Could that be the first of many? Let's win this game 3-0, man. Come on. Come on. Let's score another. Let's go in the ascendancy. Palmeiras have the ball here, coming from the left. Malo Gusto this time does everything right and wins it back. Maybe it's a turn. Palmer or Frank Lampard. Oh, that is a tough one, man. Oh, man, that's really difficult. I think you have to compare them both when they were very young, because Palmer's super young, and we know where Frank Lampard got to. So it's, oh, here we go. Here's Palmer. Oh, he's so good at that reverse turn. Everyone thinks he's going to go on his left, and then he goes the other way. So you have to go for the potential that the players showed until they were Palmer's age. And honestly, in this scenario, oh man, I don't know. I think based on where they were when Frank Lampard was Palmer's age, I would probably pick Palmer, to be honest. But it's not fair to then know all of the stuff that Lampard accomplished. God, it's late. Sorry, I'm mumbling now, but you get my point. You get my point. I'm sure. That question can't got your tongue. I know. It's a difficult question, man. Here's Cucurella with the volley, and it's saved. It's a really difficult question. Because you know where Frank Lampard got to, but you don't know where Cole Palmer's going to get to. This is his third, this still counts as the second season playing proper first team football, and he's already done everything he's done. All I want is to be accepted for somebody that and feel wanted. I was going to do a trial period of being a mod. That's all I ask for. I appreciate that a lot. I've actually never done the mod thing before. I've never really needed it, to be honest. Let me see. How do you even do that? Add as moderator. And what? Let me see. So I'm definitely keen to do that, but I just need to look into it a little bit more. So you should tune into the next stream, which will be the next round of this cup if we go through, and that sounds like a good time to start it. But I just need to look into it first before I push the button. Do you know what I mean? I honestly just don't know exactly what that entails, but I would definitely be more than happy to give anybody a trial if you want to try and do that. We have had occasional knobheads who join the stream and just say negative things, but it's very rare. Do you know what I mean? I think that obviously might become more of an issue as the channel grows, and it is growing. So for sure, it's something I'm definitely keeping in mind, and I'll look into it more and join the next stream. They're in Philly. They're in Philadelphia. So I don't know if that means, it's East Coast, but I don't know if that means that there's likely to be weather issues or not. "21 minutes, 15 seconds gone." Oh, it's a lovely touch by Estevao. Inside. Palmeiras have the ball here on the right wing. Hoppa. Estevao's just smashed into Colwell off the ball. No evil intent, but he did push in there. That's perfect. So definitely something I will look into for sure. and come to the next stream, and yeah, like I'm totally open to it. Basically, I still just want to look up a little bit more information before like making the full decision. But I would be more than happy to give anyone a trial if it's something the channel needs. Definitely. That was interesting. That was a fun little exchange between Estevao and Colwell, who are going to be probably best pals in a couple weeks' time. "22 minutes 45 seconds gone. Robert Sanchez takes a kick all the way from basically our corner flag. Goes off the Palmeiras head, and we went long. It paid off. It's a throw in deep in their half, so we can reset the shape and see what the game looks like. We're a quarter through the game. Gonna be very tired by the end of this. Oh God, giving the ball away again. I think that one was Gusto's fault again. He just seems to be a little bit out of place. That's a nice gather by Nkunku's. Whipped it wide. This time was Pedro Neto inside. Palmeiras managed to kick it away. Here's Gusto on the left-hand side now. Draws the foul. See, he is good. He does do some things well. Draws a foul from Estevao. Estevao is playing very emotional at the moment. That's 2 fouls from him in the last couple of minutes. One more, you might get booking, mate. Very emotional. Maybe we're seeing like how raw he is, you know, giving away these silly fouls. That was a beautiful step over and turn from Pedro Neto, who really does have elite pace. And he whips it in, lovely ball with his right foot, his weaker foot. Enzo into Chalobah. Chalobah takes a shot and it's just scuffed. I thought it might have been blocked, but it wasn't. Will I be doing watchalong for Ben versus Eubank? Yeah, I mean, I assume that's going to be on a Saturday night. So if so, yeah, I would do that. Here come. Nope. These guys have not really shown me much in this first quarter. Palmeiras, I haven't seen a lot of depth and quality. I haven't seen that many like nice passages of play. We've had their number. We're 1-0 up. We've had more chances. We have more possession. We look more dangerous. We've had quite a few decent runs into the box. And two balls on the pitch. Oh, it's actually not 2 balls on the pitch. Keeper's waving himself off for Palmeiras. This is not good for them. Kyle Walker's gone to Burnley for £5 million. No way. I almost don't believe you. Is that true? That is madness if that's true. AC Milan, Burnley. But did Burnley not? Oh, so Burnley have just gone up. Yeah, no, but that's mad. That's mad. It's mad not that they would want someone like Kyle Walker, but that Kyle Walker would sign for them. I guess he really didn't want to be in Italy or outside of anywhere near his town. Big Man City, mate. was such a silky goal by Cole Palmer. Crazy. That turn was just outrageous. One turn, a touch, and a beautiful finish into the corner. I couldn't ask for more from the lad. So we're getting a drop ball because there was the stoppage in play and now it's coming back. That means it's going to be at least 2 or 3 minutes of added time. Delap chasing down the keeper there. Keeper slipped again. Pedro Neto has won the ball. It's a throw into Palmeiras. 28 minutes gone. We're just playing it out from deep in the back here, waiting for them to press. Here they come. Now he tries the long ball towards Delap. He manages to keep it down. Delap's shown a very good physical kind of back to goal striker tech, which is great to see. Love to see it. We've missed that. And that was such a big part of Drogba's game. For example, Drogba was all about putting his back to the goal, chesting it down, shielding the ball, turning, bringing people in, shooting. Looks like Delap's got that in his game too, which is prima. We really are just, it's Cucurella, it's Colwell, it's Chalobah, passing it in the back three. We're just waiting. And as soon as they press, we turn. There you go, that's a foul. Enzo. They're just letting us have the ball. Then they decide to press. And we've so far been able to beat the press quite a few times. That's another foul. How many of these fouls, man? Here we go again. 3 defenders all together. Delap trying to run on the end of a through ball. It was a little bit too far. Would have been a ridiculous one to catch that. Keeper puts the ball down, kicks it long. Here comes Gusto. Inside to Enzo. Gusto makes the run. Enzo finds Neto on the right wing. Neto inside to Palmer. Palmer inside, and it's defended. Oh, corner. I thought Palmer was going to find a lap there, man. I thought that was going to be a goal. He was onside as well. He's behind the ball. Defender reads it really well. That's actually really good defending, to be fair. It's just behind Palmer. Sorry, the lap. Just behind him. Oh, lovely corner. Andres Santos with the cross is blocked. Here's Cucurella. Gets out wide to Colwell. Colwell inside to Neto. Neto to Enzo. No, he goes back to Cucurella. And we start again. Up to the lap again, who holds it up really well. Here comes Fernandez. Outside to Nkunku. Come on, Nkunku, do something. Back to Enzo. Enzo to Gusto. Gusto inside to Palmer. Lovely, held up for Liam Delap. Is that a penalty? Here's a chance. Nkunku, come on, man. Keep it down. Oh, man, that's such a good chance. Such a good chance. Flipping out. The ball just breaks kindly to Palmer. And he takes a couple touches. People think he's going to take a shot. So Nkunku's completely on his own, acres of space. Wildly lashes it over the bar. Hits it way too hard. It's just completely off. That's the strike of a man who's not on form. That is simply as cold as it is. But he is getting into the right positions. So hopefully he can tweak this and improve in the second half. He does come up with some big moments occasionally. When we really needed a goal, he has scored, especially in the cups. So we've had 52% of the possession. They've had 38%, 10% no contest, whatever that means. Enzo there with a foul on Estevao. I think he's left one in there a little bit. That was a receipt for the one on Colwell earlier, you would imagine. Yep, he's just frustrated there and he's kicked him. Oof. Yeah, I do read the comments. I read all your comments. Thanks for shouting out. Thanks for the comments. Offside, surely. Palmeiras not given yet. Okay, now it is. Now it is. Oh, wow. There. Oh, of course, it's the 4th of July. That's crazy. So there's all these fireworks going off. I forgot about that completely. It's Independence Day in America. And the bridge is shooting a beautiful firework display. Andres Santos, acres of space in the middle here. 1-2, lovely touch towards Palmer. Palmer gives it away. They haven't got a second on the ball, Palmeiras. Here they go, they do actually have one now. But we just read that very well. Cucurella's doing well to block Estevao. Yep. He does really well to get the ball over Estevao. It's inside. 6s and 7s at the back there. And the Palmeiras player hits it with his hip. I think he was offside. It's a big given offside. First bit of genuine danger from Estevao. He switches the play. Both of the guys in the box are offside, like quite far offside, and they completely fluffed it anyway. But there's a little warning signal. Don't get complacent. Let's get that second goal. Okay. That's a soft one. Foul by Andre Santos. He's been good. He's been solid. Hasn't given the ball away once. Palmeiras tried with a quick free kick. It's gone straight out. These guys are crap, man. We should be winning this. Neto trying to... Oh, he's done really well there. No foul. That was a beautiful little run. A couple of touches from Neto. Here come Palmeiras. Too many touches there from the player. What? That's a foul. Right, here we go. Oh, Palmer's just faked another guy out of it. And it's another foul. Oof. He's properly gone in there. Definitely a foul, not given there. The one against Neto was given. Ref's gonna start pulling his book out at some point, surely. .39 gone, almost at half-time. It's definitely going to be, I'd say, 3 minutes currently, extra. Lovely ball. Oh, unlucky. Ooh, that was rough from Gusto. He's just flown in there, giving away another foul. Oh, that was rough. Gusto's been out of form recently. Yeah, Jenny, definitely willing to do a trial, but not at the moment. We'll do it at the next stream after I've looked into it. Beautiful turn there from the Palmeiras guy, and Gusto just completely took the player out. He is the first yellow, as suspected. Someone was going in the book eventually. That was quite a bad tackle. So he needs to fix up, unless we can put Reece James on. You just feel like there's definitely going to be another goal in this game. That's why I would say we've had quite a few good chances. They're going to get a chance or two. You just know it. Here's Estevao. Oh, it's a lovely 1-2. He's got the ball again. He's standing up Cucurella again. Back post. Oof, saved by Sanchez. Headed straight at him, to be fair, but still had to make it. Here's Neto. We've come all the way down the other end now. It's 5v5. Take it slow. Take it slow. Palmer picks it up. Gets it out wide to Nkunku. Here's Nkunku. Passes it inside to Enzo. Cucurella. Back to Enzo. just like the commentator said, we don't need to rush. Just keep the ball, let the chance create itself. Just seeing that save again, headed into the ground, and Sanchez as well to just mop it up. It's usually not his shot stopping that's been the problem. It's usually it's his kind of command of the box. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Onana and Sanchez, to be fair, I think Sanchez is a little bit better than Onana, but I do not praise Sanchez. I think he's so average. I completely don't understand why we're still sticking to him. I think he's probably the best of the between him and Jorgensen. Probably he is a bit better than Jorgensen, but Jorgensen's also crap. So let's just sort out a Mike Maignan kind of deal, you know, like a 30-year-old keeper who's been there and done it, won titles somewhere, and just replace this guy, honestly. And I don't understand why they don't rate Petrovic. I think Petrovic is a solid goalkeeper. I thought he was decent on the ball, thought his distribution was alright. He kind of saved our season when we were under that awful manager, Poch. And it's when he dropped Sanchez and put Petrovic in goal, we conceded a lot fewer goals. So unfortunately, Petrovic is just going to get sold. But yeah, either way, like, let's get someone in that's not Robert Sanchez. Like, why is he the number one? Doesn't make any sense to me. I think the goalkeeping coach has been his scout and coach for a long time, like since he was really young. And he first moved to the UK, so maybe it's something to do with that. Do you think Chelsea would get top four next season, mate? I do think we can get top four. Do I think we're ready to challenge? No, not yet. We need at least 2 or 3 more quality players: goalkeeper, midfielder, and some left back depth. We've got Gittins through the door, we've got Delap through the door, we've got Estevao, we've got Andre Santos, we've got Asugo as well from Lisbon. He's starting this season. But I still think we need 1 or 2, and I mean like really good, a goalkeeper, a midfielder, and a defender, a centre back. But I think we've got what we need to get top 4. I would say that's probably very likely next season. We managed it this year, and I think we have improved the squad since then. So we'll see. And then about challenging, like, who knows? Who knows? We really need to get those players, and then I think we'll be in a place to talk about a challenge. It's just better to be realistic, in my opinion. Oh, you're a Man City season ticket holder. That's cool, man. Actually never managed to go to a Man City away game. I'm trying to think. I definitely saw Chelsea play Man City a couple times. I was at the game where just after it came out, the whole scandal with Terry and Wayne Bridge. I was at the game where City won, I think it was 5-3 at Stamford Bridge. I was literally standing behind the goal for almost all of the goals. It was Carlos Tevez, Aguero, I think Zabaleta scored. I can't remember. We got 2 consolation goals towards the end. But that was a rough one. That was maybe one of the worst games I've ever watched in terms of like how you feel after it. And it was crazy because it was I was literally right behind the goal, just watching us getting absolutely ripped apart. Delap's just been booked here. He does do a little slight kind of elbowing motion rather than just chest. So Liam Delap will miss the next game if we get through, which means we'll have Nicholas Jackson up front for the next game for sure. But that's interesting though, that we've finally got a bit of depth in the striker position. That is good. Cool. It's half time. We're going to take our customary break to rehydrate, dehydrate, maybe hydrate, if you know what I mean. And we'll be back in 15 minutes. See you in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome back. Second half's about to start. Second half is about to start. Players are coming out. So they've been introduced, so they don't need to come out one by one in the second half, apparently. Palmer and Delap are saying some words to the referee. Comments left before kickoff. Oh, I didn't see these ones. My bad. Model first to help moderate it. Owner to help manage the managers maintaining process, handling other user interactions. Yeah, that's I get the general gist of what it is. My thinking is just if it's necessary at this stage, and if so, how, what, and when. Like, I want to think about it. But you're in the run. You will be the first to get an opportunity if it's something we do. So that's the truth. Lots of Palmeiras flags going over in the corner behind the goal. Does look like the club probably put them there. Here's Estevao taking a free kick. It's a beautiful one. It's headed over the bar. That's a good chance though. That is a seriously good chance. He was offside though. Should have done better though. Like I said, we've not really been impressed by this Palmeiras team. A little bit like Benfica. Maybe not quite as bad, but I'm not seeing anything from them whatsoever. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. We'll start, if we start it, we'll do it at the next stream. That's for sure. So tune into the next one. Definitely if we go into the next phase, I'll be getting up at night to watch it. So we'll do it then if we go for it. I think that's on Tuesday or Wednesday night. I'm going to have to do some tactful sleeping and waking up and then going back to bed. Because that's a full-on couple of crazy days, and then this game like right in the middle of the night. So Neto with a cross. Uh-oh. Palmeiras countering, but Chalaba's got it. He's mopped it up, no problem. We start again from the back. Cucurella fouls the Palmeiras player, so there's a free kick. Not that far away from the corner flag. Pretty much like a glorified corner with a bit more, probably a better angle, to be fair. Oh. So it's this very dangerous free kick here. It's actually a perfect place to just take a shot. He's gone for it. It's in the middle. Sanchez picks it up, and he's been fouled. So far, touch wood, no howlers from the big Rob in goal. Dirty Sanchez. Can't believe I've never called him that before. Oof, Cucurella again with the foul. This guy Allen has given him a little bit of problem. Ooh, I sense a potential need to refresh the cat litter and remove something from the apartment. At least that's what my spidey sense is telling me. So you might have to bear with me for a minute. In fact, I'm going to do that now. When you know, you know. So I realized as I was doing that you probably heard everything. A little bit of ASMR, cat toilet cleaning for you there. Bit of Palmeiras pressure right now. Palmeiras pressure periodically plays. Oh my god. Estevao scored an absolute worldie and he celebrated it in the most jubilant way. That is what we're buying. We're buying this level. We're buying this level. We're buying this level of a player. He's just absolutely smashed one in. Remember the name, man. His first match against us. He's just about to join. He goes inside. How has he scored from there? That's ridiculous. He's won it off Levi Colwell, gone onto his supposed weaker foot, 2 touches, and then he's just whacked it into the underside of the crossbar and it's snuck in. Robert Sanchez can do absolutely nothing there. To be fair, he could have done better. He could have got closer to the ball. He didn't seem to make any kind of effort to get the ball. It was just too fast. But this is a farce that this was allowed to happen. How are you going to sign a player with this level of quality and then allow him to play against you in a tournament that you want to win? How has this been allowed to happen? I don't blame him for celebrating either. Madueke is coming on. And Joao Pedro is coming on. Okay. So, Nkunku, Delap off, Joao Pedro, Madueke. Here we go. Joao Pedro, Brazilian man, debuting for Chelsea. We signed him literally, I think, a couple of days ago, and now he's already playing. Versatile attacker. He held the number 9 at Brighton. He's got Cole Palmer's old number 20 now. And we're going to see what he's all about. He's from Sao Paulo, and he's now in the game, making his way, pushing his way around, making himself known. That's a good tackle, I thought. I'm surprised that was given as a foul. Just magic, Estevao magic. Hopefully we're going to see more of that next season. This is just absolutely crazy. Palmeiras are now awake. We've got to really button out the hatches for the next 5 minutes and not concede again. Not concede again. That would be a disaster. In terms of bedtime, this would be a disaster. 1-1, extra time penalties. Can't be doing that, man. It's late. It's late. What time is it? It's 4:15 in the morning. We need this game done and dusted in normal time, okay? Chelsea, victory, please. Earlier than that. Lovely pass from Andre Santos. Oh, now we're talking. Here's Malo Gusto. They're completely stretched. He's inside. Madueke's on the left. Takes a shot. Corner. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Flicked on. Corner is very dangerous still. Joao Pedro's got the ball in the box. Flicks it in. Defended. It's now Palmer's. Here comes Enzo. Neto gives it away. It's a good tackle to win it back. Wow, Joao Pedro's looking good, man. Oh no, that was Malo Gusto on the left wing. What? Oof. He has whacked him there. This is long, man. Palmeiras fans bouncing up and down, man. I know. Yeah, Nicholas Jackson not coming on, that does say something. Maybe they're trying to save him for the next game. I don't know. Yeah, this is peak, man. We need to win this game in regular time. We really don't have the legs to play 30 minutes It's a long time. Plus the pens, although we're quite good at pens, famous last words, we are quite good at pens. A lot of good penalty takers. João Pedro is a penalty specialist. But Palmer, Pedro. We won the last penalty shootout we had against, I think it was Newcastle in the League Cup the year before last. The year before this, I guess, last season, if we're talking about this as this season. Come on now. Giving it away again. 59 minutes gone. What a moment of magic that was from Estevao. Crazy. Palmeiras players just literally laid on the ball. And Palmer's trying to get the ball. I think there was a little bit of a kick. But to be fair, he just lays on the ball. There's nothing there. Bit of pressure here from Palmeiras when we've got the ball. But again, we just keep it, we just recycle, start again, go all the way back. Here's Gusto. Nice inside ball to Neto. Neto's short. He sold him short there. No, it's 3-on-4. Palmeiras have the numbers. Lovely tackle, Andre Santos. That's what it's all about. Come on. Please tell me we've got a gem in this boy. Cucurella. Here's Madueke. He's in the box. It's penalty? Or a corner? Corner. From this angle, oh no, yeah, it's just a good block. But yeah, corner for sure. This is already long. This is already long. 30 minutes minimum to go. Come on. Weverton in goal for Palmeiras. Also almost as good as the goalkeeper in Brazil from the other side of town, Liverpool. He's also a goalkeeper. Santos, I keep saying Sancho. Santos with the shot is blocked. Enzo into the box. Here he is. João Pedro. Levi Colwill. It's another corner. It's another corner. We need to punish them with this possession, with this danger. Come on, let's get a goal. Just onside, Levi Colwill. Lovely ball inside. Neto, back post. It's headed away. Cucurella. Again to the back post. This time it's Madueke challenging the Palmeiras defender. Is there a free kick? No. Madueke onto his left foot. It's blocked. 28 minutes to go. Nicely crowded out. They've won the ball back there, but we've given it straight back to them. João Pedro chases their keeper, roofs it forward, finds the left wing. What a ball that was. And a touch. He's now, oh God. The right back's taking a shot. Oh my God, it's just wide. It's just wide. Oh, it was an unlucky one from Madueke. Did that come off an arm? Palmeiras fans are really going for it, to be fair. No reason to panic. It's 1-1. We've still got more of the ball. We're still creating more. We're still more dangerous. Come on now. Lovely press beating. Madueke inside. Oh, saved. It's a nice cross. Deflected. Joao Pedro couldn't get near it. Chalobah's chasing this pass back. Oh, he's done so well. He's good, man. Chalobah is good. He's so calm. .65 gone, so 25 minutes left, people. Extra time penalties looming. Pedro. Oh, is that a foul? I thought that was a foul. It's gone wide from the shot. I thought the player fouled in there. Maybe not. There is contact, but maybe not. Joao Pedro, Andre Santos, playing against their home country. A couple of subs coming on for Palmeiras now. And is that Estevao? No, it's Alan. Alan's coming off 40. Alan's been dangerous. Alan. Paulinho and Mauricio coming on. Here's Palmeiras trying to play out the back. First time, I think. And they go long. To be fair, they've had success going long so far. They've gone all the way back to the keeper again. 23 minutes left. Madueke, out to Pedro. Oh, he's in the box. Back post. It's gone out. It's gone out, I think. Yeah, goal kick. It's gone out. That was a lovely run, though. He's not afraid to run with the ball. We saw that in his highlights package from Brighton. He's not afraid to take a couple of touches, get in the box. He's also a provider. He's not that out-and-out number 9. He's a chance creator as much as he is a chance finisher. So, hoping that he'll come good in this game. Let's see. Got to go away from them early. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you. See you next time. See you at the next stream. 22 minutes gone. 22 minutes left, sorry. Oh, time is it? 4:30. So we're here till at least 5. And then 5:30, 5:40 if it's penalties. Do you dare weather delay me? Honestly. Palmer gets it back to Sanchez. Sanchez, God. Doesn't have to take a risk. Could it come clutch? Here's Sancho. Sancho, I need to stop saying that. Santos. Oh, he looks for Palmer. Gusto's left it for Palmer. He should have taken a touch. Oh. Oh, Gusto. He's lost it again. He's just off it, man. What is going on with this dude? I think he's one of the only players that's regressed since Poch left. Throw into Chelsea, 20 minutes to go. Oh, Palmeiras have the ball. Far post here. Oh God, a chance to cross it in. Oh, and it's cleared very well by Colwell. That's a good piece of defending, that is. Way too easy passing it around there. So much space. Where's Gusto? Completely out of position. It's a lovely ball, and it's just a really well-read bit of defending. Colwell put himself in exactly the right position, smashed it out. Good effort, man. Palmeiras have had a lot more of the ball in the last 5-10 minutes. Concerning, they seem to be a little bit on the ascendancy. Oh, trying to find a comfy position, man. At 4:40 in the morning. Yeah, mate, you decided to squeeze in here. Palmeiras passing it around here for fun. We should have scored another chance when we were in the ascendancy, man. Here comes Madueke. We're breaking now. This is a chance. Madueke. Crossed in. Corner. Corner. 17 minutes to go. post is Pedro. Cucurella on his weak foot. It's gone miles over. Blasted over. 16 minutes to go. Running out of steam here. Hopefully the team's not running out of steam. Pedro was probably offside. Maresca's frustrated, man. Rightfully so. Palmeiras making another change. 15 minutes to go. 2 changes. Vitor Roque and Martinez are coming off for Lopez y Moreno. Let's see what these guys have to say, what they have to do. Here's Estevao again. It's blocked this time. Cannot let him have a minute. Oh, it's an interesting ball. Joao Pedro can chase it. He does really well. He brings it back Enzo. Enzo brings in Madueke. He takes the touch. That's a foul. That's a foul. Thank you. Right outside the penalty area. 13 and a half to go. That was a nice little counter-attack. Madueke goes for he gets the nutmeg. Defender goes nowhere near the ball. Bashes him out of the way. That should be a yellow, man. That was so cynical. 13 to go. Yellow card for the Palmeiras player. Don't know what's happening. How are we doing battery-wise? Well, we're fine. So, Cole Palmer to bury this one. Did it in the last, saw it in the last one. Reece James. Big chance. 12 minutes now. Big chance. Enzo Fernandez is also over it. Here we go. Surely it's going to be Palmer. It was Palmer. It's deflected. Oh. Comes out for a throw-in. Well blocked. It's really well blocked. Sort of second wall. He hit that really well. It's just straight at the one guy who kind of formed his own little wall. Pedro, Madueke. It's Pedro again, Cucurella. Pedro is really comfortable under pressure. It's cool, man. It's nice to see. Deflected from the Cucurella cross, and it's the keeper who gathers it. Guys, we're 10 minutes away from extra time. I literally cannot be bothered with the time. Let's just score a goal and call this a night. Come on. Come on. It's what we do. It's what we do. Lovely tackle, Andre Santos. We've got a brilliant defensive midfielder. Just boom, out the box. 1 year at Strasbourg. Cheers. Ball inside. Sanchez gathers. He kicks it long towards Joao Pedro. Defender clears it. Palmer picks it up. Reset. Colwell. 10 minutes, people. That's nice play. Joao Pedro, Enzo Fernandez. Here's Madueke. It's gone out, hasn't it? Oh, the goalkeeper's got it anyway. Is that? He doesn't. It was out. Oh, come on. Palmeiras here. 9 minutes to go. Ooh, Estevao crosses in. It's cleared. They're going to get chances, man. We need to put this away. Fernandez to Palmer. Palmer's inside. He's got space. He's in the box. We're just outside the box. Back to Fernandez. Shot. Corner. Come on. We're knocking on the door here. Come on. Come on. Fernandez. Pedro. Crossed in. Get down! Joao Pedro! Oh no, it's Malagusto! It's Malagusto! Oh, it's Malagusto! Come on! Deflected shot from Malagusto. Proves all the haters wrong. And it's 2-1 with 8 minutes to go. I thought it was Joao Pedro. They've got similar hair. I thought it was Joao Pedro. It's Malo Gusto who takes the shot just when we needed someone to come up with something, any kind of goal, a scrappy goal. Malo Gusto, it's a short corner. It's passed out wide. 2 touches to Palmer. Palmer to Enzo. Enzo gets it out to Gusto. Everyone thinks he's going to cross, and he does, but it deflects horribly off the defender's right knee, goes past the keeper, and it's in the goal. You hate it when they score those goals against your team, but when it's your team, you love to see it. It's 2-1. We're going to go to bed at this rate. 7 more minutes plus extra time. And if we score again, it's completely game over. So that is one of those moments, man. It's just the way it is, man. That's football. That's football. If this is the end of the game, then we've seen Estevao brilliance before he's joined the team, and it didn't matter. It was just an exhibition for him. But we need to seriously consolidate this victory. We've got 6 minutes plus extra time. It's Gusto, the scorer of the deflected goal, on the ball. Neto here, back to Gusto. Gusto's running through. Come on now. Put it away, inside the box. Joao Pedro, and it's a beautiful tackle. It's a beautiful tackle. The game's completely wide open now. Here's Palmer. Can't get the ball. I'm not going to be able to sleep when I go to bed. Oh God, here come Palmeiras. Chance here. On his left foot. He's inside. Oh my gosh, it's gone just wide. Everyone just stood still. Paulinho. 5 minutes to go. Gets inside on his right foot. Flicks it to the back post, and it just goes wide. No one touched it, no defenders touched it. Sanchez sort of left it. I'm not sure how confident he was that wasn't going in. And that was, again, beautiful run by Gusto and a lovely ball. He's improved so much in the second half. He was a liability in the first half. And it was just lovely defending to stop Joao Pedro from scoring his first goal. One more sub for Palmeiras. Rios coming off, Vega coming on. Joao Pedro's giving chase to this, and he's kept it in. That is a crazy lost cause recovery by Joao Pedro. Oh, foul given. Time for Palmeiras to kick the ball forward. Colwell's just been booked, I think. Someone's been booked. Colwell's been booked. What is that for? Booked for descent, maybe. Yep. And he's going to miss the next match. Man, we got problems. We got problems if we get through here. But let's get through it, man. Pedro Neto is coming off Dewsbury Hall. Let's see if Dewsbury Hall can steady the ship here. Just an extra midfielder there. He's pushed right up front though. Palmer. Oh, pressure. Come on. It's good they've got the ball deep in their own half. We're quite happy for them to have it there. It's been given as a keeper's own goal, according to the scoreboard. Don't know if that's official. That's a foul. Thank you. A lovely shot anyway, and a save by Sanchez, but it was a foul for sure. It's Estevao again against Cucurella this time. Silly. Decent save from Sanchez. Oh, he does it like that. It's like such a weird, unorthodox dude. Robert Sanchez. Oh my God. It's 4:50. 2 minutes to go. Plus extra time. Come on now. If we win this, it's the semis. We're 2 games away from another trophy. Cheeky double in one season. Foul? Come on now. Kicked it all the way forward to Estevao. He can't get hold of it. Too much on it. This will be the last goal he ever scores for Palmeiras. How crazy is that against the club he's just about to join? Already has joined. He's on loan. Remember that. That's absolutely wild. Ball kicked all the way down the line. It's Cole Palmer giving a little bit of chase. We're just playing 10 at the back. Palmeiras are pulling out some plastic streams, I guess, to go woo, even though they're losing. Lovely interception there from Enzo. Gets it back to Sanchez. Sanchez can kick it long here. Kicks it all the way down. 89 minutes, 40 seconds gone. We're so close here, guys, to a semi-final in a major competition that's going to make us lots of money. Here's Palmer inside to Gusto, surely? No? Keeps it. Kick the ball out. Just about to show 4 minutes of extra time. Well, there's going to be a couple, at least one more now because of this injury. We've got a substitution coming on. Coming off is Andre Santos, who's played a blinder. Honestly, good for him. He's a real coming out party for this guy. You love to see it. It's fantastic. What a performance. He's been solid whenever we've needed him. He's flown in with some really important tackles. He's been good distribution of the ball. Solid. And Dario Esugo, the man from Sporting Lisbon, has come on. I guess he's like next in the pecking order in terms of defensive midfielders if we don't have Caicedo or Romeo Lavia available. Sanchez hits it long again. Dewsbury Hall picks it up. He gets it out wide to Madueke. Madueke can take a touch. He controls it nicely. Lovely run. That's a foul. That's a horrible foul. Horrible foul. Am I having fun? I am. It's just 5 in the morning. It's 5 in the morning and I'm exhausted. But we're having fun. We're about to reach a final if the next few minutes goes to plan. It's been a hell of a stream, a hell of an experience. And to answer your question, yes. Just feeling a bit low energy. Been up for like 20 hours or something. Two minutes. Come on now. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Palmer with a foul blown against him. Palmeiras kick the ball out from their defense. Nice closing down. Palmer, here we go. Puts him away. Here's João Pedro. Can we seal it off here? João Pedro's inside. Madueke. Shoot. It's the post. Corner. Saved by the goalkeeper onto the post, and it's a corner. It's a lovely save. Great touch. Great save. Onto the post. So we take the corner. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. 1 more minute. Job's done. Robert's your mother's brother. So close to a semi-final here. Oh, so nice. Joao Pedro. Oh, saved again. Goal, corner kick. Take as many of these shots as you want, man. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Decent save, man. Lovely attack from Joao Pedro. 4th minute of extra time. We're into the 5th now. They're trying to get the ball back here. They do have it back. Referee needs to blow his whistle now. 4 minutes 18. Come on now. Come on now. This is crazy. Why have we not blown? Get in? Is that it? Yes! Come on. It was worth it. We're here. We won the game. 2-1. What did we tell you? It is bedtime. It's 5 in the morning. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. Up the Chels. Come on. Win or lose, up the Blues. This is it. Semi-final. We'll see you there. Stay tuned.